Hey guys, girl with the long name here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a video on contouring and highlighting. That's why I did my base already, my eyeshadow's done already. So I'm going to show you these easy steps on how to learn how to contour at a beginner's stage. So let's get into it. First, we're going to start by taking NARS Creamy Concealer in colors Caramel and apply one line under the eye, one down the side of the nose, one down the middle right in between there, and then add an extra one just because I'm extra. Then we're going to do the same thing to the other side. Then I'm going to go over it with a lighter color, Too Faced Taped Up Concealer in Tan, just to make it a little bit lighter. Then I'm going to go back with the NARS Caramel and add it to the center of my nose, in between my eyebrows, bottom middle of my chin, top of my lip, and right underneath my cheekbones. As you can see, I'm using a color 2 to 4 shades lighter than my skin tone because when you do a full-on contour, full-on glam, your concealer is going to change and you'll be super duper happy that you went so light. Now, because of that, be careful not to go way too light because, okay, it's not going to change that much. So just keep it between 2 to 4 shades lighter, nothing more. Then we are going to spray our beauty blender with Fix Plus just to make sure it's nicely damp, and we are going to blend. The reason why we're using a damp beauty blender because it's going to help soak your concealer all the way into your skin. Mind you, it may look crazy after you're done blending it all down, but trust me, it does get better. Quick tip, don't forget to pick a concealer that works with your skin type. Whether you are oily, whether you are dry, whether you have really bad skin, whether you have really good skin, focus on that because contour is really heavy makeup, so you don't want to ruin your skin. Now I'm going to use LA Girl Pro Concealer in color Dark Cocoa. I will be contouring underneath my cheekbones, the top of my forehead, the brims of my nose, and the corners of my jawline and right underneath my chin. Now, the whole point of darkening the darker part of the contour is to help slim out your face. On my cheeks, I'm doing straight cut lines from my ear all the way to the middle of my cheekbone, the sides of the brim of my nose, right on the sides, into the lighter contour, and the top of my forehead, because after you contour the sides of your cheek, your forehead starts to pop out. That's never cute. So get a little contour in there and kind of bring it all in. Now, if you don't have a big forehead, you don't have to worry about it, but it will look bare, so get you some color up there. After that, you take a damp beauty blender and blend it all the way in. If you feel like your contour isn't blending the way that you would like, take your pressed powder or loose powder, whatever face powder that you use, lightly use your powder brush and help blend your contour and concealer together. Don't press too heavy because you just want to help blend, and that is all. After all that craziness, here it is, guys. Now let's get to baking. Setting and baking are two very different things. Before I bake, I like to set underneath my eyes because my eyes crease a lot, and because I sweat a lot on my nose, I always have to set my face before I bake it. Now, the reason why you bake your face and you let it sit is allow a protectant seal to be above all the places that you sweat and your makeup moves a lot, so it can last all day. Thank the drag queens for this because this is why we have this method called baking. And the reason it's called baking is pretty much your body temperature is literally pushing through the concealer right in between all the way up to the top of where you're baking, and it causes it to pretty much cook onto your face to help seal it and hold it together. Ain't that some knowledge? Now I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit to fill in all my shadows underneath my cheekbones, top of my forehead, brims of my nose, bottom of my jawline, and underneath my lips, right in between my chin. And the reason why I do this over is to help pretty much set the liquid creamy concealer that I put underneath. I know you guys are used to seeing my black radiance, but I ran out, so I had to make do with the other palettes that I own. Now to finally blend in your bake. Now that it's fully baked into your skin and your oils have started to mix with it, it is going to apply a really nice set over your problem areas, meaning the creasing under the eyes, the sweating on the nose and the forehead, and pretty much keep your look together. Especially if you have oily skin, this is important. After all that baking, here you go, final product. Let's get to this blush. We are using a blush called Exhibit A from NARS at the lower part of our cheeks, right above our contour. After you apply that evenly on both sides, we're going to use a blush called Taj Mahal from NARS right above it. You blend it in nicely. For our highlight, we're using Kylie Jenner's Chocolate Cherry right above the highest part of your cheekbone. Make sure you apply a nice coat so it shows right down the center of your nose, middle of your forehead. Then we are going to take e.l.f. Pink Diamonds and apply it over the other parts that we already applied highlight, and then we're going to put that color on the top of your lips and the bottom of your chin. After that, you spray it with setting spray, and that completes your full contour, highlight, and blush. Final product coming your way real soon.
Can you feel it? It's warming up. Can you feel it? It's warming up. Can you feel it?
Let's get this hair right real quick. Okay, all right, there it goes. Hey guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this contouring and highlight video that I decided to show you guys. I know contouring can be difficult. I know at times my face looked really scary, but look at the final product. As long as you stick to the steps and you take your time, you practice, and you blend, you will do a great job. I promise. Don't even worry about it. It will come through. Might take a few times, but you will get it. And everything that I use will be found in the drop box below, so don't hesitate to go ahead and take a listen and take a read. So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't be watching me for free. Till next time. Ciao, guys.
So deaf. You wanna dance? I'ma make you dance. You wanna move? I'ma make you move. True Hill, come on. I've got this feeling I can't turn it loose. That some